Hello there. Are you struggling to lose weight? Or have you lost some weight and now you're stuck with those last stubborn pounds? If so, this video is for you. We will talk about 5 reasons why your weight is not changing. I will share with you the things that worked for me, and I hope that they can inspire you to get healthy and stay healthy as well. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Dr. Inaka Yembe. I was born at about 10 pounds. My weight blossomed from there through childhood, through my teenage years into adulthood. My heaviest weight was about 300 pounds, a little bit more than that, because I stopped weighing myself when I got so close to 300 pounds. Right now, I know that my weight is about 121 pounds less than my heaviest weight. Let's delve into today's topic, which is 5 reasons why you may not be losing weight. Number 1 is not staying in a caloric deficit. Hands down, that's the number 1. Let's break that down just a little. What does it mean to be in a caloric deficit? It simply means that you are consuming less energy than you are actually spending throughout the day. So how do you get to figure that out? You want to get a little bit technical. Yes, you do want to get a little bit technical.
I'm not one to sit here counting calories, counting every single thing.
But you can stop and evaluate things often through your journey, and especially in the beginning of your journey. You want to weigh yourself, figure out how many calories you need for the whole day, and then eat less. Now, to be a little bit more specific, it takes 3,500 calories burned to lose 1 pound. And how do you get to figure out how to lose 1 pound? Simply calculate how many calories you need to spend through the day. So you calculate your basal metabolic rate. Before you start screaming, please, you can go online, Google basic metabolic rate, figure out how many calories you need to spend during the day, and then consume less than that. If you don't do that, and you are eating more calories than you're actually spending, and you're exercising and doing all these things, so long as you are eating more than you need in a day, you're not going to lose the weight. Those online calculators are helpful. I'm not saying they're accurate. I'm not saying there's one that's specific. But it's a good place to start to figure things out. The way I do it personally in real life is I calculate my basal metabolic rate maybe once every 2-3 months, not all the time. I'm not sitting here doing all those calculations, but I know that based on my activity level, on my age, and my current weight, I can figure out a number of calories that I need based on my goal. So if I use an online calculator and it tells me I need to consume 2,000 calories to stay the same weight, what I would actually do is set myself up to consume 1,500 calories per day, so that at the end of the week, I expect to lose 1 pound. Another thing that I do personally is when I meal prep according to the number of calories that I need to consume per day. So I pack my bowls. This is my breakfast, my lunch, my dinner, or when I'm eating twice a day, I know this is my breakfast and my second meal. All of those will total up to the number of calories that I need. Only do that calculation one time in a week. I really encourage you to try it, but you must eat in a caloric deficit in order to lose weight. The second reason why you may not be losing weight is that you want to stay in your comfort zone. Now, Losing weight is uncomfortable. I don't care how you slice and dice it, it is uncomfortable. You expect some discomfort. You expect to be uncomfortable when you're working out. You expect to be uncomfortable when you're eating new things or you're changing the way that you eat. Yes, but what I encourage you to do is embrace that discomfort. One of the things that I really did that made me so uncomfortable, believe it or not, was to give up that flavored creamer in my coffee. I am such a big coffee fan. Nothing changed with my coffee except for I had to give up that flavored creamer. You know what I'm talking about. So the flavored creamers are loaded with sugars, and I at one point was drinking more creamer than coffee. You've heard me say that before. I mean, I was just loading it up because it was so delicious. But I had to give that up. It was a learning process for me. I encourage you to take things one small step at a time when you are learning and practicing new things, but actually take action on making those small necessary changes, and that's how you learn. But embrace that discomfort. Remember, you are capable of doing anything if you put your mind to it. Just try. We have come to the third reason why you may not be losing weight, and that one is tricky, and it's the fact that you may not be admitting that you have a problem. You must get real, dig down into yourself and admit that certain things may be a problem for you. For example, for me personally, I am addicted to peanuts and peanut butter and anything peanut. I consume quite a bit of peanut and peanut butter. At a certain point, I had to get real with myself and say, listen, this is a problem. We need to find some alternatives to this. I was eating about a bottle of peanuts a day plus peanut butter. I've seen some people who want to lose weight who are not ready to change the way they eat. Does it make sense? But some people say, you know what, I'm at this age, I'm 55, I've been eating this way, I am not going to eat this food without the butter. Okay, well then your weight is going to stay that way. So you just have to get real with yourself and look into those small details that may be affecting your journey and change them one small detail at a time. It will be worth it. The fourth reason why you may not be losing weight is that you are not putting in the work. Weight loss is hard work. I promise you, losing weight is work. You have to put in some work into that journey. I always say losing weight is like wrestling a bear. You cannot give up or that bear will take you down. So you have to just keep struggling. I encourage you to do the necessary things every day. Stay consistent with eating healthy. Stay consistent with working out, because every single thing that you do counts. It does. So you want to stay consistent. You have to get up and stay active. You don't have to get up and run 10 miles every single day, but you must be active. One of the things that really causes problems that we don't realize is inactivity between your workouts. Does that make sense? So you can get up and work out in the morning for about an hour and then go and sit and do nothing at all but sit. No, stay active through the day. Most of my patients, I encourage them, especially now that we are in a pandemic or coming out of a pandemic, if you are sitting at a desk all day long, I encourage you every hour, just get up for 5 minutes, do a little power walk, do a little power movement, just right there at your desk, and then sit back down. That little activity every single time, every single hour helps you. If you are staying home, why not clean the house? Why not vacuum the floor? You can vacuum your floor every single day. Why not rearrange your room? Why not pick up things? Why not just reorganize things? Do something every single hour. Do some movement. But remember that losing weight is work. The number 5 reason why your weight may not be changing is the fact that You are not taking full responsibility for your weight. Now, I get the fact that you may have a medical reason. You may be taking some medicines that may influence your weight. You may be at a certain age, like myself, postmenopausal at the age of 53. There are certain hormonal aspects that may be influencing my weight, but I choose to take full responsibility of the things that I eat. I am in control of at least 90 to 95% of what I eat. I do that because I meal prep. That's how I take control of my nutrition. And guess what? What you eat is 70 to 80% of your weight anyway. It just depends on who you are and where you are in your journey. So that means that your nutrition is key. And that said, you are totally responsible for what you eat. Now, there are some cases based on your situation, based on where you live and things like that. I get it. Based on your age and things like that. I get it. But portion control will help you. Meal prep will help you. And also eating mindfully will also help you. All these things help you control the things that you eat. But if you choose not to take responsibility by coming up with excuses, well, my mom has to cook, dad has to cook, I have to eat at work. Listen, all those other things play a factor, yes. But what goes in your mouth and how much of it goes into your body, you are fully in control of that. So I encourage you to take responsibility. So in my online bootcamp, we focus on my 4 pillars of success. And these are the 4 main things that help me lose 121 pounds over 4 years and keep it off so far. The first one is mindset, what I think. The second one is nutrition. The third one is activity. And then that fourth one is accountability. And it all boils down to taking full responsibility of your journey and your health and your wellness. Very important. Our next bootcamp starts on July the 5th. I will have a link to register in bootcamp. It's just $1 per day, $21 for 21 days. You have nothing to lose. I encourage you to register, where as a group we take full responsibility of our health and our wellness journey. I hope these 5 reasons that I have given you help you stay healthy. If you are out there struggling to lose weight, you are not alone. I've been there. I lost 121 pounds over a 4-year period. It's been a struggle. I still do it every day. I work with people online in my medical practice. I love to coach. I love to help people. I also run a boot camp online. Just click on the link below. You will get all the information. Next boot camp starts on July the 5th. Go ahead and register, and let's get healthier and stronger together.